Hello, RPG Limit Break-In. Welcome to Final Fantasy Randomizer's Tower of Ordeals Tournament of Champions. My name is Sofnum. I am joined in the booth by Jay Scheidel. How are you doing today, Jay?
Yo, doing fine. Hopefully these runners won't kill me for another one of these seeds.
Yeah, we're looking at Winter Tournament 2024.
We
Again,
rolled an 8 again.
yes, Jay Scheidel rolls 8s, I suppose.
All I can roll.
Just a few things to set up before we get started talking about all the wonderful features of this tournament. This is a blind tournament. That means that every runner has been assigned a pseudonym from the Final Fantasy series, so we don't know who is who. We are running top against bottom, so it is Renoa versus Zidane and Phoebe versus Clive.
Correct.
So just keep that in mind.
See if I can get those versus boxes in here in just a second.
Yeah, okay. I'll cover the blur things while you do that. So, fighter that we see everybody has taken had plus 20 hit percent, plus 20 vitality. The thief that everybody took has elemental magic, which is pretty good. An equipped shirt, which is in the black belt's banned. Red mage is plus 10 MDef and plus 20 hit points. White mage, which we do see a couple of, was plus invis 2 and plus 10 vitality. I could see it for that plus invis. And then the black mage has plus thief sword and plus temper. And so we see our parties: fighter thief, white black, fighter thief, red black. Very typical for Winter Tournament 2024 seeds. The thief has the improved chance to run away, but does not have lockpicking, if I remember correctly.
Yes, no lockpicking in these.
Yeah, lockpicking was turned off, so you do have to find the key. But
yep,
as we can see,
since it's the all loose, we wanted to make sure to really prioritize finding everything.
Yeah, I suppose so. It is all loose. We expect to see boxes open. It is long Topher, but everybody's favorite flag speedboat is on.
Yeah, we finally get those back after a short drought here of the pre-2020s stuff.
Yes. And
Oslaudo, not on comm nor restream. Yeah, giving him a break tonight. Deserves it every once in a while.
yeah, I think we are giving the runners a break from Oslaudo.
I mean, there's that too.
Given last night's pleasant experience that everybody had and was enjoyed by all, in fact. I enjoyed it.
Sigh. We love you, you know it.
Yeah. So our runners should be off and ready here.
Yeah, we were just about 30 seconds or a minute late on the gate drop, so should be any time now. Yeah, so this is our second round here. This is the round of 8 in our Tournament of Champions, and like we said a bit ago, no one knows who everyone is, so good luck. Let's see what happens.
Yep, and we're off. So we get a look at level 1 white is heal 2 and vis 2, exit. That's a solid level.
Gonna pause for just a moment and see if we can get it all synced up here.
Yeah. So, and in black magic we have ice, hold, dark, and fast. Fast is nice. Everything else is kind of dirt garbage. But it's pretty good.
And like Thavian saying in chat there, yeah, we have our improved black magic on. So all that ice, the fire, and the lit stuff will be a tier 3 version of it, but a single cast.
Still single target, but it has been buffed significantly.
Correct. I'm going to try to see if I can figure out what's going on with Phoebe's stream here.
Yeah, no worries. Still not exactly the most desirable thing. Sweepers are really nice to have. And we'll find something probably. Almost always. But ice in that level is going to help us take out Garland. Renoa checking the boxes in here. See a lot of boxes, and we found the canal. So
nice. Always nice to see it early.
Yeah, I mean, we'll get the boat here in a little bit, and we'll have access to a lot of stuff. But right now it does us nothing, but that's okay. Wow, lots of encounters here, kind of in a pack. Ooh, and a big chunk of gold up there too, and a silver axe that we're going to introduce. The garland to. That axe. So we're gonna lit to ice. Yeah, ice doing some pretty good damage there. Taking out Garland at least. Oh, and the one-step encounter after, that's it's a little rough. Rescue Sarah, head back to the castle, receive some pocket change and a crown.
Oh, there we go.
So that'll probably send our runners west, I would assume. I mean, I think they have to go west, actually.
I am going to go ahead and work on getting this all matched up here in a second, so you'll see people stop for about 2 minutes, it looks like. I know they all got dropped at the same time, but that way we can get them streaming at the same.
Yeah, so as we watch Phoebe kind of shop here, the pro rings for sale, +1, gold bracelets +4. For 18, which is not too bad. For +4. I mean, I would take those. I've seen worse. Meanwhile, I believe Renoa is through, and yes, we'll be heading
Back
west.
up. Yeah, heading over to the dwarfs.
Gonna go visit the dwarves, and then probably see what the crown turns into. Kind of looking for that boat here early on to open up progression and speed. Oh, there's a crystal. So that'll be nice once we find... oh, yeah, that.
The bridge. There we go.
Yes.
It's like,
Got two things in dwarf.
It's so weird to see them go west first. Why? Oh, we don't have a bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No bridge. But we got the bridge, so... and Renault immediately heading back to bridge time, where we will...
Yeah, with that crystal in tow, yeah, you're gonna wait here, go check Matoya. Go see what Bicky has.
Yeah, and we have those, and the boxes in Matoya's have a tendency to be something good too, so you always kind of want to stop in here anyway.
Yeah, speaking of which, oh, okay.
The dwarves. Oh, okay, yeah, fine, okay. And a roostic. I mean,
oh my, Matoya had everything.
So between the dwarves and Matoya, that's a nice, easy 4 key items.
Yeah.
While we see Phoebe collect their crown and their wonderful pocket change, the zonk that's in the pool from the king. Now, all the turn-ins will be items that are nice to have, but they are not going to be progression. So the crown turn into the boat. We saw the crystal turn into the roostic.
Yeah, the whole idea here was if you didn't want those major items, you didn't have to go get them. You know, you knew where everything was. I don't want to go down a fetch chain route. Don't go down it.
Yep. X for Kiritu's kind of fine. I mean, we'll buy it. But...
If it's the only thing left in the level, might as well pick it up for something.
Yep.
Save some
Quad
heal
X
pots.
and Fire 2.
Cool.
Yeah, that's solid.
And I think you said earlier, but
Sweeper.
Quad X in this flag set is really nice.
Oh yeah, it's the power words at 600. So
yeah, so anything with less than 600 HP, it's a one-hit kill.
Yeah, it does some work. So, very often you'll see runners use that to grind against things because that 600 hit points is hard for a lot of normal enemies to reach. Oh, and Bicky had our loot. So we're key and 28 shards away from go mode. think we've seen a shard yet.
And now let's figure out why we lost Clive. Okay. This is speedrunning tech here.
Yes. Our runners are pulling out all the stops for us because this could be, it's probably not, it could be the last time we see the Winter Tournament 2024.
I hope
now,
not.
since you're probably going to roll more flags, I imagine that's not going to be true. But
okay, there they are.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay, only Zidane to get matched up now. Timer is accurate, the rest are all good.
Awesome. So we are getting all synced up, and Renoa's in the speedboat going vroom vroom, not putt putt. Run away from the hags as you do.
The speedboat, such a quality of life that we took for granted for so long until we played these flags again.
I know, and then you go back and you're just like, oh man, it takes forever to get anywhere.
Like, you know, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna leave back in those old flags to get a feeling for how it was back in 2017. Never again.
Not doing that one again.
Yeah. I think if we do this again, we're gonna keep our quality of lives on.
Quality of life for at least speedboat. I mean,
yeah,
that's almost audio quality. And the mage getting some use out of that fire too already.
Oslado, it's fun. It's fun to see, but you're not playing it.
I mean, it's funny to see once.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's kind of cute to once, pick up that thing and go, oh, it's cute, it's slow, and then never again.
Oh, these runners are gonna make me have a heart attack. Now Renoa stream. I have not paused it.
Again, I thought it was you. I wasn't this lady.
Okay. We'll deal with it all, but what do we got going on? I have been so dealing with tech here.
Yes, pretty much everybody's kind of followed the same path here.
Yeah.
And as of right now, okay, so Renoa's unpause. Now Clive is, and Zidane is.
3 more seconds. 2.
Oh,
there we go.
Okay.
Which is why we also didn't have music. I just realized that.
Yeah, it's all right.
We are professional.
Ooh, stop and warp and bracket level 3.
Okay,
that's pretty good. I like it.
Level 3.
I didn't really see you there, but it didn't look like much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're trying to figure out what to if we were gonna buy all the spells on the red mage or not. And I think
yeah, it's interesting. I didn't get a chance to look at these parties. Are they all the same? Is it Fire Thief Red Black? Oh, Fire Thief Red or White Black? Okay.
Yep, it's Fire Thief Red Black or Fire Thief White Black, and I believe it's top versus bottom. So I believe Phoebe also took Red Black. So, our parties are very similar. Very traditional what we saw in this tournament, right? Like Fighter Thief with the black belt band, and the Thief being so good right now in these flags. And the White's got almost all the buffs on, right? Even the XP buff is on.
Correct.
In this one. Yeah. So.
Yeah. So Fighter Thief something Black Mage was a very standard for this. And just, do you want that guaranteed White Mage, or are you going to go with the speed and power with the red?
Right.
Or forbid 2 black.
Oh no.
Alright. Add it in.
And now we're opening boxes in... Oh, and we found the rod. So I guess it's a good thing that we went to Marsh.
Cool.
Oh, and werewolves are unrunnable. I have PS. I had issues from last night seeing these werewolves in this cave.
Yeah. Yeah, I caught the tail end of the wolves there.
It was very mean. It was very mean. The werewolves are Looks like we're just punchy today, though. So not really anything to write home about.
But like Fabian mentioning there, yeah, we do have I think 16% unrunnables in this flag set, so a fair amount.
Yep, a touch above normal, I believe, was the intention.
Yeah, the whole idea here was just you have to be prepared for something. Nothing is a free dive, even if you're used to running from everything.
Right. I mean, it made a very entertaining flag set. I believe this is one of the favorites of the community. So.
Aha! Question in chat. How did the party comp work in this one? Banned black belt. So that was the biggest thing. Is the Winter Tournament 24 did not allow black belts. But as we're doing the tournament, whatever was kind of the rules for that one are applying to this too. So the one that we had last night, 2019, had a band class and a force class, and so we just rolled a dice to figure those out. But 24 had a band black belt.
Yep. Kind of a popular choice to avoid black belt grind seeds, which typically you see a lot.
Yeah.
So.
We're working a lot to try to make that to where they're both good options, but it's still a little bit hard to try to weight them one way without taking too much away from the other one.
Right. So flame armor coming out of Marsh as well. Clive seemingly done with Marsh is gonna.
Yeah, go ahead and grab your stuff and get out.
Yep. I would imagine heading on over to Earth here next and sort of chucking Melman kind of route.
It's a little bit early, but I can definitely see it, especially with no canoe in tow. It's kind of the next big place with a bunch of checks.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get started. Yep, and so we have the per. Ooh, what?
I did not see the floater until right now. I'm sure you said it.
Oh no, I didn't.
There was a floater in Marsh Bottom.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. What I can't remember is if the Ryukon Desert dock is on in this one or not.
No, it is not.
Okay, so we
need
that canoe.
You need the canoe to get the airship.
Cool. Canoe and sky. Canoe and sky or mermaids. It's either way in the air or at the bottom of the ocean. Pick one.
Yes, canoe is on the top floor of sky. That is almost a certainty here.
I think it's canon.
It almost always was the canoe too. I don't. It could have been either because they're kind of functionally the same thing. But
yeah, flame armor +6 down here. We're getting some good stuff for that fighter ready to go.
Yep. Yeah, getting pretty well equipped. I don't know. I feel like in these flags, this is about the time you would start where Clive is. Oh, and I believe this was some sort of Cheerio. Astos. Yeah, I believe. That's what I thought I saw. I could just be wrong, but
there's Phoebe picking up the rod on the top of Marsh. Well, if nothing else, they're really getting kind of railroaded into one direction. There's not much divergent going on yet.
Yep, that's just kind of you got the rod, now go to Earth. I mean, this is kind of how I remember these flags playing out, though.
It was either extremely open because you got everything early, or everyone follows the same route.
Yeah.
It was Harm 4 level 5, and Nuke level 5.
Ooh. So it's actually kind of good for both parties because the white mage improved harm means that harm 4 is a pretty legitimate sweeper, especially given the magic they have access to right now.
Oh yeah. You'd love to see it a little bit lower, but there wasn't much else. Looks like Fog 2, Invis 1, and Heal 3 was on that tier as well. A couple things you might want, but Harm 4.
Yeah, I mean, Harm 4 is good. Coral Sword, going on that Thief, as we kind of check out the first floor of Earth here.
Yep. One of the best swords the Thief can equip itself before it promotes.
And Saber's at level 5. Could you not be at level 4? It looks like Zidane heading to Earth. Phoebe picking up the floater.
Yep.
Down here. So...
Shards for Renoa up there. Oh, and a neutral katana for Clive. That's gonna be nice for all of these thieves that we're seeing.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, finding the katana early, knowing where it is, having it in your back pocket, that is great. Definitely when I'm...
And just knowing that it rode neutral. Like, you wanted it to roll up, but if it didn't, we're fine with neutral. We can handle this.
Yep. So... Ooh,
Ruby.
We also found the Ruby. And we can go talk to Sarda. We will probably finish this dive, but...
Oh yeah. Opens up for us, what, 4 or 5 more checks over there?
Yep. Hopefully some shards, some good stuff. Maybe Sarda has something. Since the king have the pocket change, Sarda can't have the pocket change, so... maybe it'll be something good for us.
See, Sarda always just gave me his walking stick. It was always like, here, take this wooden staff.
Yeah. Fair.
Okay, we're still setting pretty low on shards, though. I think I saw 3 on Clive's stream.
Yeah, I haven't seen them pull that many out yet, which is kind of too bad because with the XP scaling basically per shard,
yeah,
it would be really nice to have those as we go through here and getting the more experience. But
yep,
yeah,
only 3. Oof. And just so that everyone knows, it is 100% per 8. And that does increase per shard. So I'm not going to do math here on Twitch, but whatever 100 is divided by 8.
12 and a half.
Ah! Oh, duh. It was easy. 25 and a half. Yeah, okay.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Math is my job, so it's good to it's good to exercise every once in a while.
I count to 4 over and over. That's it.
A musician. That's my life.
Okay, but we have 3 here on Earth, and Phoebe joining in quickly afterwards, and that was a ribbon 5 just found.
And I guess they're all loose in the box. So.
Yep, all the ribbons that we're going to find in boxes are going to be loose. Everything, or the incentive would be, obviously, from a fetch.
From something like the TNT or the slab.
But all 4 runners now here on Earth.
Yep.
And honestly, only a few floors really separating them. We got 1 on the first floor, 1 on the 3rd floor, and then like 1 on the 4th or 5th floor. Not bad at all.
Yeah. Clive, I think, is on...
I think it's 4. No, it's the one right above it.
Yeah. Ooh. Something in that pack had Poison Touch.
Oof.
And we're getting, yeah, that's a little bit low on people.
Yeah, Clive sitting over here with just 2-man now.
And we haven't found life yet. There's a giant sword and the adamant.
And the adamant. Okay, we're gonna exit out. We're gonna save this. Come back in later. We don't feel like we can take on a lich yet.
Probably not with just the thief and the white mage. I would guess that to be very hard. But we're gonna go over here and do these little fetchies while we're in the area.
We know that the item we're looking for is not there, so it's almost has to be over here now. What are we gonna find? The key.
Ooh. That's a really good find.
Opens up a lot here in the Inner Sea, and we now know that we are good for Topher. All we've got to do is find 25 more shards.
Yep, just got to open some boxes.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
So, just a few. And Sarda gives us the bottle, which will help us once we get to Gaia.
Old man giving away his bottles.
Yeah.
Here, Sonny, take a drink or something.
Yeah, I mean, technically we are in go mode. We're in a certain type of go mode. I mean, you got to open a lot of boxes, and I'm sure that we want access to more things, but...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I literally do not think there are enough boxes to have shards unless we find the canoe. Now, do we got maybe an attempted lich coming up here? Or no, it looked like heading that way.
We are heading... Oh.
Yep, we are on lich's floor. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. We got some pretty healthy levels. Fighter's almost at 200.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Got some decent magic, yeah, because we do have fire. And remember that fire 1 is a fire 3. This is why it's a good idea to remember that for bosses. Because that's a free fire 3.
Single target damage. Good single target damage. Poison going on to that thief. Fire 2
Good.
coming out for 160. Only 34 from Lich, which isn't too bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lich is Lich.
That's a free 2 shards. So for anyone not aware with how shard hunts work here, we don't need the orbs in order to get into the Temple of Fiends. Instead, we have it set at 28 shards. Lich, or more specifically the orb behind Lich, is worth 2. Carry is worth 2. Kraken and Tia are both worth 4. So that's an easy 12 shards right there that you can get, assuming you can get through the dungeons and beat those bosses.
And it's also on this flex at 100% XP.
Oh,
so
yeah.
The orb scaling on in addition to the shard scaling. So you get lots of extra XP for beating one of those fiends, which is, I think, why you saw in the tournament, in the winter tournament, you saw a lot of people go for like an early Earth. You can run over the speed bump, and now that's magnifying all the experience that you're getting here. Running around after old men and their bottles.
Alright, but looks like Phoebe also decided to go ahead and get out. Zidane going through here, finding the adamant. Are we going to see another lich fight, or are we going to get out as well?
I didn't really see the state of Zidane's party, so...
Looks like we're heading down.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think unless, you know, I wouldn't try a 2-man lich, but...
Right.
I think we're doing pretty keen here.
One of our trackers saying, solo fighter. Ooh.
Ooh. I don't know if I would try this.
This is just a little bit more risky than I'm willing to go. I mean, if we're punch happy, 4 hits, 1 hit.
I guess I'm wrong, because this is going to work.
I mean, to be fair, this is why they're the champions, and we're commentating.
Yeah, yeah, it's fair. That's very fair.
Oh, still feels a little bad, but through.
Yeah, we got through. We got through pretty easily too. It didn't
yeah.
seem to do anything. So,
And looks like we missed it
sure.
over on Clive's side. That was the tail from the adamant. So as soon as we get that canoe, we can get in the air and get promoted. That's going to turn that ninja into a katana-wielding beast.
Yes, that'll be great. I wonder, can we do that now? Yeah.
Do
Bahamut
we have the
Stasa.
dock on? Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So we could just go. We're just gonna go probably and do that now.
Yeah.
Or I guess we're gonna go to Elfland first.
yeah. Go ahead, get your lock chest figured out. That way you're here. You're doing all these inside checks.
We got another katana. That is another katana, right?
I didn't see which one.
Elflock.
Yep, that would be our second katana.
Ah, so too bad we didn't take two thieves, or we don't have dual wielding on.
Yeah. I thought about one or two things since we made these flags almost a year ago. We've crafted other flags since we made this flag.
No, I don't blame you at all. I mean, the only reason I'm so versed in them is because I comms them like a week ago.
Right. I've got them pulled up over here. I just didn't feel like scrolling down. Oh, and there we go. That was the canoe in Northwest Castle locked.
Ah, so yeah, we're in the air. I mean, really, that is very fast. That is very quick.
We're gonna be in the air in sub 30? Yeah. The problem with these seeds is they can be sub-hour seeds if you do it right, so...
Yeah. I mean... You take the good with the bad sometimes. Sub-hour is kind of rough, though, just because, like, it means that all those little things have a tendency to add up.
Oh, yeah. But that canoe being in almost the last place it could be... I'm trying to think of how many more locked chests we could have looked at. Marsh. So, darn near close to the last place it could have been.
Yeah. I mean, the only other thing would have been if we had gotten, like, I think the ox... the oxtail. Then
Oxtail and canoe. I think we can... Or oxtail or chime. Because I think we can get in both.
Chime. Yep. So, it had to be some sort of progression. Anyway.
Yeah. Ooh.
There's some trash.
Did you see what Clive just grabbed?
Yeah, I saw a Vorpal +4.
That's not too shabby.
Is it not? I don't know. It's close to a katana, right?
Despite my love for the katana, and I would use it almost all the time, I think the Vorpal +4 beats it.
Okay.
But in this flag strat, you know, you give the katana to the ninja, and you give the Vorpal to the fighter, and you call it good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until you find something else.
Yeah, until you find the Maza.
Or the Excal on these flags would be fine.
One of the incentive. Over 100 viewers heard that. I didn't say a thing. Oxyale in Acardia Island. Hope the runners remember to go over there and check those.
Yeah.
But again, we're
Pretty
running
sure we
really
will.
low in places, so unless they just head to Volcano first, which I can understand, you're gonna get here eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like the path that Clive is kind of blazing here is gonna be the path that most of our runners are gonna end up
Yeah.
following, because it's pretty, as we were saying earlier, it's been
Ooh.
pretty linear up to the point. Uh-oh.
That was a cube also in Cardia.
Oh.
Yeah. So
So
my fear now really is someone pushing the volcano dive, thinking there's a lot of chests there, and putting Cardia off till the end.
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of work to go through for a few chests here, but usually pays off to check on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, looks like we have Phoebe taking a second attempt down here into Earth Cave.
Let me adamant. We're gonna try Lich again here. Meanwhile, we must have gotten the herb. Don't know where.
Oh,
Ooh, and we got the Excal.
and that Vorpal instantly goes away.
Excal did roll up just a little bit, +1, but definitely up until Chaos is definitely the best thing to swing. Even at Chaos, it might be
maybe Tia 2, take it over to the Vorpal. Maybe.
I don't know.
Chaos, remember. Fade level 6, life level 6.
Yeah. Not the worst place, in my opinion, at least, for life to roll. I mean, it could be worse, I suppose. Oh, and a slap.
Our normal old men. No one confused, no one running around. How boring.
Not having to talk to all the old men to figure out which one has your bottle.
I played a seed with confused old men earlier. I'm like, I think I talked to every single one of them twice by accident.
Yes. Because most of them change what they say.
Yeah.
So even if you have a guillotine on, it not like they go away.
Doesn't matter.
Only one of them.
Okay, but Phoebe up on Lich.
Fire 2 lands. That axe doing 200. That's pretty good. We'll use the other charge out of the Thief's magic. Gonna cure the Thief. And we're gonna... Ooh, we get turn order on lock 2.
Okay. We'll take that.
Yeah, I'm okay with this. Let's see what we have. Ooh, 6 hits for 338. That's pretty good.
That axe is doing some work.
Yep. Now, Renoa translating that slab.
So, Clive a little bit ahead in the exploration on the right side of the screen, but Phoebe now having that extra orb and knows that we don't have to come back here to Earth Cave. We can just leave the Melmon continent and not worry about it again.
Yep. I would expect Clive not to go back either.
I mean,
There's like 1 or 2 chests, I think, on Lich's floor.
Now, if we do find needing just like 2 shards, you might be able to make a case that's faster to go down. Doubt it.
At least you know it's going to hit, but it kind of depends. It's going to be very situational. It's more of a you have 4 shards left and you haven't gone to Sky yet type of thing.
Right.
And it's like, fine. Dragon armor, shard. We should probably drop something for that dragon armor. Yeah.
Yeah, you want that.
It's better than our ice armor.
Well, and it rolled up, so yes, you definitely want it. Dragon armor, Aegis shield's basically a free ribbon.
Yep. And great armor besides, like absorb.
Well, then our thief definitely is in a lot good also, because I think I've seen ice armor, fire shield, like we've got some good stuff laying around here.
Yeah, I mean the fighters cast off are going to be really pretty good in this seed.
Cool. Zidane getting the canoe there, so everyone but Phoebe with the canoe. And I don't think they're going to be far behind.
No. There's just not a lot you can do, to your point, before you get there. So...
Almost 2 full rows on Renoa's side. Yeah, looks like we're setting at 10 shards. Probably the same for Clive. 9.
5 has 9, yeah. So, somewhere we've been has been lucrative.
Earth had a decent amount, and those 3 at least have also beaten Lich, so that's 2 extra.
Yeah, that's an extra. Run from some frost wolves. Pick up some garbage.
Yeah, a little bit of money.
Yeah, some money never hurt, but we're kind of rolling in stuff. But, got a Gurpeed here. We're gonna Quadex. That's some pretty good experience. Not bad at this stage, anyway. Meanwhile, Zidane is checking out the Crescent Lake. Oh, and the Fanians have a ribbon.
Okay, you'll take that. We also didn't see Black Magic from level 6 there. That was Temper on level 6.
Yeah. That's I mean, at least it's a spot where you gain some charges.
You're gonna gain some charges, and you had Fire 3 with it, so you're definitely gonna save those temper charges for the end.
Yep. So, good place, or okay place, not the greatest, but and a shard. And I think we might have dropped down here intentionally to fight the eye.
Yeah. Well, didn't we have like exit at a really early level?
We definitely have exit.
Yeah, it was level 1.
And we have warp too. So we already used the warp trick to get the thing, so we're just gonna use some eyes.
You know the eye is here, maybe take a few levels on it, get ready so that you can just blitz the rest of the seed. Don't hate it.
No, and especially the fighters one-shotting it already.
Yeah.
Not the worst thing. But
we're getting 2,000 experience with all party members alive. Yeah. Take those few levels. Let's head to Volcano.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. There's a lot of boxes.
Yeah.
We're at 11 shards.
I also noticed for some reason Zidane's stream is ahead, so we're gonna pause again. Set here to menu.
Oh.
Tech issues. You gotta love it.
I mean, they probably drift. Oh, look, there's a marked box. Do you remember what the marked box means?
What? Why is that box? Oh, that's a vanilla.
Wait, what?
It was a vanilla Mazza, so it didn't roll up or down. I don't know if we were able to on this one or not.
I'm like, the Mazza's not normally there. I got a little bit confused.
Nah, you can get the Mazza that early in default. Don't you know that?
Yeah, no, that never happened for me. Did I just never open that chest? But it is guarded by the robot chicken. So we know where the Mazza is. We want it. I don't see us doing it unless we do it for experience purposes.
We may come back later before we can go to Topher. It's like, hey, I want a little bit of experience. Grab the Mazza. It's a quick, easy dive for it. But no.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad, but also, we have an Excal, we have a Vorpal, we have a Katana. We've got some pretty good weapons already, so I don't know if we really need the Mazza.
Yeah. Like you said, it'd probably be more for the experience. And then, oh yeah, you've also got that. Ooh, but Clive ignoring the wizard stick. You are in Volcano. Yeah. We can make Carrie punch herself, and you just ignored it.
But we're already full, and we're ignoring the Bane Sword? I like the Bane Sword. I got Bane on things. Yep, we're just gonna ignore it. We're leaving it there.
I think we feel like we are good with equipment. Ignoring a pro ring, so yeah. We feel confident. We're just finding shards and going.
Yep.
Or grabbing a ribbon, because, you know. the ribbon's worth it.
So is that 3 ribbons for us? And
I
then if we
believe that was.
find an 8...
Yeah. We found that one in Earth, we found the one here, and then I believe there's one incentivized from the slab. Yeah.
Yep. So Clive will get the incentivized one, but
maybe.
Presumably.
The slab's so far out of the way. I could see a champion just going.
Yeah. I would guess. But I'm not a champion, so the Agama is erased, terminated.
Okay, I unpaused the Dane. This is why. Okay, I'm just not anymore.
All right. Well, we're heading to Lefane, I think.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's what that means. And Carrie is up, and we fight Carrie, and we harm 4 Carrie. No, we just don't do anything. We cast fast. Cast fast on the fighter or the knight. 3 hits 18 from the katana. 7 hits 900 from a fasted knight.
Nice.
And Carrie does not survive that. And Clive is evened up to the did we save?
Oh?
We must have saved. I think we might be going to go fight a robot chicken.
Okay, I like this. If nothing else, you get a little bit of knowledge about what Topher might have. You see a nuke come out, you see that Cure 4 come out, you know that what the Fiends won't have. So,
well,
might
and
as well.
You just got out of a fight where you saw your knight do 900 damage. Almost. Like,
yeah.
Maybe it's like, oh, yeah, maybe we can do this.
Oh, I also feel like morally obligated to thank Renoa for carbonating bubbles. There you go, Oslato. I demand royalties.
Oh wait, we get royalties for doing that?
I mean, I'm gonna charge them. Okay, but what sort of robot chicken do we get here? Get a ruse. I missed it. We get a fast.
Yeah, I didn't see what we actually chose on the white mage.
Invis too. Okay.
Good choice.
Very good choice.
Oop.
But that fast came off, so
we're... Yeah. Oh, and we have a power bonk. Forgot that we had power bonk.
Yeah, this is doable. And honestly, like, you want that black mage to survive, but you'd really like to funnel as much of that XP onto that ninja or that fighter as you can.
Yeah, it's kind of a... I kind of would... I think you would prefer, to your point, for them to get the XP, but it's not, like, kind of whatever.
Yeah. I am going to go ahead and switch us audio over to Renoa.
Awesome.
Zidane did mention earlier that they were having some storms, and they might be flickering, but there is a local copy going on, so I will make sure we'll double check it afterwards. So
the robot chicken had nuke.
Oh!
And we weren't ready for a nuke, like, 17 turns in or whatever.
Yeah. We can,
so we're gonna leave that there.
We can maybe come back here later, or, you know, that Vorpal +4 sounds like a really good in-game weapon to me.
Yeah, I think that Opal +4 is Vorpal +4 is looking really, really, really good.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we're off to seed. Yeah, we're just gonna go complete the game.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to open all the boxes, get all the money, get all the shards.
Get back on track. Let's just make sure, you know, let's do our job here and let's go.
Yeah, I think we're just kind of we're burning off some encounters here because that will work when we get to the Sea Shrine. It's amazing.
Ooh, Defense Sword for Renoa up there. Sharknado, bottom left room. So we got a Roo Stick, we've got a Defense Sword, we have a Saber Bonk. Like, we're looking good.
Yeah, we would like to see 14-ish more shards and just go.
Mm-hmm. Maybe a few more levels, but we're gonna get that just roaming around here.
Yeah, we'll get it kind of naturally, and plus, since our shard theory here is to go to the shrines or the temples and light out the orbs, then our experience will go way up too.
Yeah.
And these things go up. Yeah, like that. The seafood party pack's giving like 4K experience. That's pretty good.
We're gonna be online really quick with this.
Yeah. Shard. We leave the pro cape. Ooh, that's an Aegis. Yeah, you might want to drop that flame shield.
Mm-hmm.
Get that Aegis. Now you can give that ribbon to somebody else if you're really feeling spicy.
Vanilla finding the neutral sun sword. Not a bad thing to throw onto your red mage, just as, hey, swing something.
So we carbonated a mermaid. Ah, Bubbles got in the way, so...
Aww. You only get one, Oslato. Sorry.
We preferred that. Zidane's got the wizard stick.
Yep.
I want to see if we can fuse carry.
It's such a fun strat. It really is. But Zidane's sitting at 12 shards right now. If we can catch Renoa as we finish this. 12 plus 4, so 16?
Yep. I was trying to do 18 minus 2, but yeah.
Looks like Clive might be at roughly 18. I think I almost saw 3 full rows.
So that's getting up there.
Mm-hmm.
That's getting, maybe we don't go to Sky up there, depending on how lucrative Earth is, or Water Shine.
Maybe a little lower than the rest, but I think setting really nice on levels. Yeah, looking at 10, so okay, maybe a little bit low.
Quad X1 Shark, and we just kind of beat the other one up.
Bracken the Kraken not working.
We gotta fight. We have no more Brack.
We're out, so...
But we can ice the Kraken. 4 hits, 219. We would like our Black Mage back, please.
6 for
Probably.
300. This is doable. It's a little... Oh, you're gonna grit your teeth a little bit, but it's doable.
Yeah, I mean, if all Kraken's gonna do is level 2 sweepers, then
Yeah.
I guess you're just gonna end up getting through Kraken no matter what you do.
Getting through Kraken despite that Vorpal.
Ooh. Fighting words over here.
Oh yeah. Katana was missing. Clive grabbing their defense sword. And Zidane on carry. Are we going to see that wizard staff come out?
So we Xford carry. It's in effect.
I say, but you don't have to Xfer to get that going.
Does it help though?
I believe it would help, but it's still a good enough chance even without it. I'm not going to speak. But
I was going to say I think we might actually defeat carry before we manage to confuse carry. Although carry punched out the thief, that's pretty cool.
Oh, punch the white,
And
so there we go.
Oh, now we confuse carry. We're going to use a temper charge on the fighter. Oh, and carry.
We didn't even get to see carry punch herself. Dang it.
No. Renoa heading back to Volcano. I guess we don't have the chime, so this is the most logical place to look.
And I don't think we actually full cleared it here, so yeah. Nope, haven't cleared it at all. Ooh, light axe. Missed that earlier.
Yeah, I think this might be our first time. I may be mistaken. This is our first time.
Oh.
Oh, we're ready. Are we ready, though?
There we go.
I know that, yes. Ooh, that was a big shot into the fighter.
Okay, I had to go double check for a second looking at the two top streams. Like, okay, they're both doing the same thing, same party members, what? Same
right?
Same name,
same party
order.
name.
I know. Like, did I lose someone and it doubled?
Yeah, that would be nice. Ooh. So we have so we got our damage online a lot faster here on Renoa's side than when Clive tried. Clive actually, I don't think took a swing. I think was power bombing the whole time.
Oh,
and
yeah,
it's pretty thin. I mean, that was probably 1,200 damage ish,
something like that. Did help that we had double nuke, so we were able to really get through some nukes.
Yep, but the nukes weren't hitting. I mean, they weren't doing 400. Crazy. They were kind of.
Yeah, but the two together probably at least were one fighter hit.
Yeah. It was really nice though. I mean, well, now we have a good sword finally.
13 shards on Phoebe's side and 1 short on Clive's. So this is where you go. We only need one.
Oh no. Are we just gonna go to Volcano or Earth and kill us a lit?
It's like we know it's there. No, do we go to Waterfall? Like,
no, we're going to Waterfall because it's right here.
There's bound to be one here.
So.
Yeah.
And it's proc gen, so it could just be like a second to burn off the first 3 encounters that are really. Oh, is it not proc gen?
Didn't think so.
No, it must not be. Must not be. Or the proc gen is very uncreative today. One or the other.
The proc gen rolled vanilla.
I wonder if that's even possible.
I mean, I'm sure in some percentage of it, it's going to roll it eventually, but no.
Well, but the way computer random numbers work, like you cannot actually permeate out of the possibility.
Yeah, fair.
So it could like be an impossibility to get the layout that.
Ooh, but find a nice little tile here. Is this the grind tile? Because if this is it, I could see expending our spell charges here, getting a few extra levels. Because yeah, this could be 6,000, almost 7,000 experience for the whole party. Yeah.
Yeah. And if
double
we go into Tophet.
Yeah.
Oh, there's our shard. No, we're dead. We're gone. We're gonna go Toph grind.
I was like, I probably would have taken it to at least get rid of my nuke charges. I can't remember what level Clive is setting at right now.
Clive is around 17 or 18.
Okay.
So still a little low, but if we're gonna go Toph grind, we're gonna go Toph grind.
BB at 13. Renoa pull and carry. Double fast.
Zidane keeps going through the menu too fast, and I can't catch how many shards they have. But did check Waterfall. Oof. It looks like before. Oh, it looks like we froze again.
Yeah. So, FYI.
Oh.
A fasted ninja with a Maza and a fasted knight with a katana +1 equals carry 1 turn. Just put that out there.
I bet.
It was brutal.
probably going to equal a turn 1 Lich 2, I would guess.
We're pretty close.
So Phoebe going to go ahead and take a grind on these Aghamite here. A very, very popular option. Clive pulling Mormec again. Power mocking it up.
Yeah. Gonna come get the
same
XP
sort
from
of
this.
strategy that we were using last time. 3 hits 73 from that katana. Not the greatest, but there's Wormek taking down that Black Mage.
Which again, we're wanting to get that XP funneled, I'm sure. The Black Mage is nice, but we've got the fast casts. Let's get the damage.
Ooh, and the White Mage survives the nuke. And we use a heal 3.
Cool.
Good choice. Oh, and we're doing 400.
Okay.
So maybe
It'll be close.
That's 230.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah, not too bad.
That was 40,000 XP going onto that solo knight.
Yep. The knight's now 22. We'll be able to carry us out of most things. We'll probably go to tough.
Can we just get out of Volcano? We've seen a runner get like 3 steps and then get stoned before.
Oh, and I missed it because nobody did it. Apparently the chime is in the Volcano hairpins.
Okay.
I guess that's fair. I mean, no sky access is kind of fine. Stand everybody else back up. Go to the inn. Buy some white magic for the fighter.
Chat, that race is painful. Yeah, 4 steps from the exit with a single Sphinx. I didn't see it, but I heard about it afterwards.
Yeah, I heard that other race as well. It was not my race to commentate. Mine was the one where somebody got through Earth after their like 5th wipe on it or something.
Oof.
And then and then died on the square between Lich and the orb.
Yeah. But at 56, about 30 before these metal slimes, Clive, the first one into Temple of Fiends.
Yeah. And we found a metal slime pack right in the middle, right inside of Temple of Fiends. So I imagine this may be our. We're gonna see what else is on this table.
Hey, Miras. They're not bad. Take them.
Yeah, you put spell slot charges in and you get experience out. It's kind of fun.
However, looking at everyone else, I think I saw about 18 again on Zidane's side. If Renoa would pause, we could see.
We're gonna buy some white magic and some black magic. So, Oh, we're buying fast. That's a good idea.
Buying fast for that ninja.
Yep, that is a really good idea. And buying Invis 2.
Looked like it.
Renoa must have 28. This is.
Yeah, this is definitely we're heading into the Temple of Fiends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was full when I saw it pop up later.
We'll get Zidane back as soon as we can. Again. Yeah, this is a race between upper left, bottom right now. Like, they're not racing each other, but let's see who's the first one on stream.
Yeah. Very lined up, though. Very, very similar positions in Topher.
Curious to see how many extra battles we get, or looks like Clive is going, so I doubt we're going to get a ton. And same thing for Renoa. We are just booking it.
Yeah. Looks like we're just... We've decided we're fine, and we're just going to give this a try, and maybe it'll just be easy, and we have overpowered gear.
The gear really helped it.
Yes. I mean, they both killed a Warmack, I believe.
Yep.
So.
Both killed a Warmech. We've got the Maza. We've got the Excal +1. We've got that Vorpal. Got a Katana in the back pocket if we really need it.
Yep.
But Zidane down here on Kraken 1. Thinking about life and battle? Nope.
Deciding it's just not worth it.
Life 1 in battle is almost a trap. Ooh, but Renoa out for something. I didn't see. Was it these Germedusas? Looks like it.
Well,
yeah. Sleep, trance, lit 3. That's a reset.
Expert.
Trying to cast Harm 3 on our party.
Yeah, that's always good.
Okay, but Clive making it through into Lich 2. Let's see if Lich 2 survives any more than Lich 1 did. Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Less than 1,000 hit points.
Did that knight even get fasted, or did we fast the ninja?
I'm pretty sure it was fast swing.
Okay.
Was what happened. I'm pretty sure that was a fasted knight that did 1,000 damage to Lich.
He was fasted, that was Lotto. Okay.
Oh no. 713 to carry. The Fiends are just... Yep, there's carry 2 down in 2 swings. The Seed is pretty generous here today, it seems. Now I've just cursed the runners, and it's going to be another hour before they're through Tober.
Yeah, I was say you're saying things here.
I am saying things, but, you know, it's always fun to say things. It's my job. It says commentary right by my name. Or I guess I'm not the front, but... should take a chance to thank our trackers tonight. I believe we have Bumblefarts and Mecklin doing the tracking. Jolly little kind of crew that we've put together here.
It's been an amazing crew this entire tournament.
Well, and you know, a lot of our crew is probably, you know, soft disqualified, right?
Yeah, we've got some who are either still in, maybe out. We don't know because we're not saying the tournament. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and a lot of our vets like to do this. A lot of our vets like to do the commentary and everything. So,
and just the consistency of the streams for these last week and a half or so. Thank you for everyone who's helped out.
Yeah, it's been really great. It's been really fun, too. Actually,
it's been fun to come home and have something to watch every night. It's like, ooh, there's the next episode. I haven't felt this.
The next episode.
Yeah, I haven't felt this way since I was 13. You know, Dragon Ball Z tomorrow. What?
We missed Kraken 2.
Oh.
We are on Tia 2. Tia 2 has punched the thief, but otherwise hasn't really done much.
Well, and the fact that we missed a Kraken 2, that's something.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I look up and Tia's on the screen, and I'm like, is this Tia 2?
Did we go back to Sky?
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing, but we definitely have the Temple of Fiends background on, so...
We have a Tia 2 and a Cursor boss.
Yes. And that Masa doing some work here. And Nuke doing a little bit of work. And we got rid of a Tia, too. And so we're on Chaos. It's an hour, 3 minutes, and 40 some odd seconds. and
It's
we're probably about 104 will be on Chaos, I would guess, or maybe with these vampires it'll be 104.30. But
it's sad so far
um,
that the Gur Medusas seem to put up more of a fight than any of these fiends.
yeah, the Germadusas were the real enemy this season.
Yeah.
Except for maybe Chaos. Maybe everything's on Chaos at the front of his scripts, and he's just gonna wipe out.
Okay, don't commentate curse it yet. We've been so good.
Well, if I'm saying things I want to happen, that means the opposite probably happens. Ooh, Blizzard low rolls really badly.
Oof.
I mean, it's probably gear related, but that was just not
Yeah.
impressive.
Our gear really did roll extremely nice this seed.
Oh, there's a nuclear. Took out our Black Mage. So that's pretty good. Chaos is putting up a fight.
We got our fast out, so we should be good.
Yeah, I mean, all the Black Mage's utility is gone, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I think we had 2 temper casts, maybe 3 that we could have seen.
But I think we have a power
takes-
bonk. Yeah, so if we need it, we can just self-temper ourselves.
Yep, we definitely have a power bonk, and Bane's not going to do anything to us.
Yeah.
And we cast Fade on Chaos, and it does almost 200 damage. It's pretty respectable.
It's
7 hits,
Oracle time.
484. 8 hits, 662. So that's 1,200 or 1,000. 6 hits, 381. That's about 1,400, maybe 1,500. Crack. The gap. Everybody dodges the gap in the earth, and we are terminated. And get your GGs out for Clive, who I believe has an official race time of 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 30 seconds. GGs. And Renoa. And so that'll bring that race to a close. That was game 2. Clive had won game 1, and so Phoebe's time in the tournament is unfortunately done, but looks like they're gonna play out some of the seed here.
Yeah.
While we have Renoa on Chaos, we put our Black Mage in slot 2. We'll see how that works for us. Temper going out on that fighter. Defense. Fast going out. Yep. We're going to use all of our tempers on that fighter. Fighter's going to use the power bonk. We're going to speed and power.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
And
Oh, Bane.
Bane takes care of the thief for us. We have 600 hit point or 600 damage coming out for us on that fighter, and our Black Mage is still up, so we're just going to keep tempering. There's 665. So one more swing from that night, and Renoa will take race number 2 and seal their victory.
And there it is.
Terminated. So with 1,500 damage, way overkill. So GG's out in the chat for Renoa. As we probably saw, Zidane forfeit very soon after seeing Renoa's victory. So that is GG's. It looks like we're going to see Phoebe kind of finish this one out here.
Yep, we'll stick around with Phoebe for a little bit, see how the seed goes, and give them their time in the sun.
Yeah, absolutely. So looks like we're on Shard Hunt. Naga. And a bit of a walking grind. Black Mage gets a kill up with his wizard staff or whatever he was swinging there.
There we go. Big Shark Gur Shark Big Eye. Love to see this.
Yep. Looking for fighter did 700 damage. Those are some pretty good levels on Phoebe's side.
Sitting at level 22 with this plus equipment, that's probably enough. I mean, obviously we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be enough. Probably just need to get through C, then we'll have the shards that we need.
Mm-hmm.
If we kind of check our menu soon, maybe we'll get a good reading.
Yeah,
Ooh,
looks
we're
like
missing
6.
Yep. So that should be pretty easy.
So there's Kraken kill now.
Yeah, Kraken's sitting there, and so
We just found 2, so
we're gonna go check the validation chest. It looks like, or whatever we call this over here.
mm-hmm.
Black shirt.
I mean, why not? Get some nice resists on there. It rolled up.
Noble, better than Noble Cheerio or a Gold Cheerio.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, the base shirt is the same as a base gold Cheerio.
Yep. I believe that it to be correct. Pick up some gold. Looks like we're gonna see if we can finish this out. We have 2 more shards to go, and then we don't even have to fight Kraken. I believe that leaves us, yep, 1 shy. So if we can just find 1 in here somewhere, then we will be off to Topher. So yeah. Found a cabin.
Oh, everything but 1 shard.
Yeah.
Everything.
We're gonna keep looking here.
Cabin again.
Cabin. We have enough sleeping supplies to seed. We would like a shard.
Yeah. We get it. It's a seaside cabin.
TFC have a shard? No, it's a soft potion.
Watch there not be another one, and we literally have to go to Kraken to get it. Oh, we've already gone to Kraken. Oh no. So we're missing 1 somewhere.
Oh, this is unfortunate because
Is it gonna be the hunt for a single shard? Oh no. Waterfall.
I think we already went to Waterfall.
Oh.
I think we already went to Waterfall.
Oh.
And we didn't find the chime and hairpins.
Oh no.
So we can't just go to Sky. We have to
Oh no.
come up with a shard out of ordeals, maybe.
What did we miss that everyone else found? Where? Because no one else went to ordeals. What did we miss?
I don't know.
Ice? Yeah, not ordeals. I know. Okay, well, didn't find the hairpins. Maybe there was a shard in hairpins that the others got.
Yeah, I mean, it must be something in Volcano that, because we know if they were a full crew, would have found a shard.
Oh.
Oh, please. We're getting some good experience, though. Should make Topher a pretty trivial, especially considering what we saw of it.
Did you realize that we missed 2 Kraken 2s? We didn't see those either.
I did, actually.
Yeah.
Must have been, nothing, because...
This Topher. Alright, which ordeal is going to be 1, 2, 3, or 4? Let's do the guessing game.
Do we...
I'm always 3. I'm always 3.
Let's do 4 today. Given Phoebe's luck, I'm gonna say 4.
Yeah.
Shard in this little room that we're not gonna check.
Well, it's linked to the top. I get it.
No, but we could check it. And if it was a shard, then we could leave. And we wouldn't have to deal with frosted mancats. Which to me seems like an advantage. Does the 9 room go there? Does the flat room go there? Yes! Okay. Okay, we're in business.
Okay. We have, what, 6, 7 chests up here? There's got to be a shard.
There's like 9, isn't there?
3,000 gold. No shard.
Yeah, 8.
Shard!
Shard!
And 3 gold.
That 3 gold, right after the last shard, is just the Steve giving you a huge middle finger. Like, oh, and take some pocket change.
Yeah.
That you definitely do not.
The 3 gold chest is always like the ultimate, seriously. I wasted so much time for 3 gold. It's like, what, the single arrow in Link to the Past or something?
Yeah, the 1 arrow. Prize is an arrow. Single. What? Are we gonna go fight a Warmech? Or a Moss?
Probably.
That would be the only thing I think they would have left to, have left to do at Volcano. Unless they remember that they missed the hairpins and they're gonna go for Sky. I don't see why we would do that at this point, though.
Okay, let's see how this Wormek's gonna treat us for the second time? I think Phoebe fought it once.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure. But we've got the equipment and the setup here to get through a Warmech, even a Nuki Warmech, even though that Black Mage would die. 7 hits, 340 on that Katana. Lock 2 comes out. Our Nuke comes out. The Thief does not survive, and neither does the Black Mage. Heal 2 comes out, though, and that'll help. Yeah. Paper Thin Warmech. Just a few levels there. And a Masa.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Did we just equip the Masa on the Black Mage?
Please tell me we did.
I'm pretty sure that we just equipped the...
Mechlin saying yep.
Yeah, as I say, can one of our trackers confirm that that's what just happened? Because I'm pretty sure that's what just happened.
I mean, I think we know that we lost this one and we're just memeing now. It's going to be awesome.
There's nothing wrong with memeing. Gonna stand up some party members. Oh, free clinics on. I actually don't think I ever noticed that. Free in is not on, but free clinics. We'll pick up life for the Red Lizard. Makes sense. And temper for the Red Lizard? I don't think temper is the Red Lizard. Red Lizard. Red Lizard learnable. And I think we might be going to Topher. Maybe stopping by Corneria by ourselves. Nope. Shun Corneria.
Straight on in. Hope we have enough heal pots.
Well, we also saw our opponent win in an hour 5, so
yeah,
we probably have some sort of guess here.
I'm trying to see, like, is this the freest Topher we've seen in 24 flags? It might be.
It might be. I mean, it depends on if you see the Gurmaduses or not, I think.
Yeah.
There's just a Frostwolf pack. And of course our flags have long Topher on, because I wouldn't know. Ooh.
Yeah, as one of the designers of this, it was mainline tournament, we want to go with the full main Topher.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is our yearly big tournament thing, you know.
Got to show everybody what what running FFR is like, right?
Yeah, slow boat.
No, no slow boat. And we are in tough. And we're still getting missed by frost wolves.
Yeah, I definitely think we're on a different encounter table here. Because I don't remember these wolves. I don't remember some of this stuff. Worms everywhere. Yeah, we're on a different encounter somewhere.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing. I don't remember seeing the other stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nope,
So.
nope. Here's the gatekeepers.
Oh no!
Lit 3. Lit 3. More lit 3.
Scorch.
At least Scorch is like 3 damage. Oh no.
No.
Oh, the
No.
Black Mage survived. I don't know how the Black Mage survived, but the Black Mage survived.
Nuke run strats. So.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work nicely.
Chugging hill pots. But yeah, we're looking good on levels.
You kind of got to, right?
I think we had a little bit of cure magic on that red mage, but yeah. Total disrespect for the Lich. Fight, fight, fight. Swing with the Maza.
Swing with Black Mage Monster. Fight, 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 fight. Fight, 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 fight. Terminated. Red Mage got the kill. Fine. Fine.
Oh,
Everything's fine.
I love it. I really do.
Just a few heal pots.
Okay, we're actually respecting carry a little bit. We get some fasts off.
Yeah.
Here and nuke. Okay.
Fast is almost free, so might as well. Right? Oh, and carry just dies.
10 hits, 1,000 damage with that X-Scal. Yeah.
I wonder if we're gonna put the Masa on the fighter or the knight ever.
I hope we do. Like, I understand this X-Cal's great, but we need that Maza.
Yeah. We'll just have to see how long it takes. I mean, let's see. Just gonna heal up. Yep, just gonna heal up. Fight, fight. Okay, so we're fasting. We're fasting. Ooh, 10 hits. Not a lot of, not a lot of actual damage, but 10 hits is pretty good. Quad X coming out.
Okay.
Is this the first Kraken fight we watched?
This is the first Kraken fight that we've noticed. Technically, the other two were on screen, but you know.
It was on screen, but we weren't watching. Understood.
Which, looking at this, yeah, Kraken was a paperweight. Like,
oh wow! I literally looked down to make sure I had the right window up, and
yeah,
Kraken was gone.
Kraken just like sat there.
I guess Kraken must have rolled like the lowest hit points possible or something.
Lowest hit points, and then just didn't do anything. It's like, I'm just gonna say here, let you fast.
And Quad X, I think, is what we saw.
Yeah.
And here's Tia 2, which Tia 2 was probably of the refights the hardest one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's punching pretty good here, so.
But 5 hits, 200. Yeah, we might want a power bonk in here, but just fight and nuke. I like it.
Yep.
But the real question is, are we going to swing with that Maza wielding Black Mage? Okay. We respect it enough.
Apparently, it's just going to get digged down, and we're not going to do that. I wonder if we'll put the Masa on the fighter.
I'll have to see.
I want to see Phoebe do it.
I can see the extra damage going up here through Tia, but Chaos isn't weak to anything. You just want that raw damage.
Yeah, so the X-Cal does most of its damage through its elemental bonuses, one supposes.
Right.
And so if you don't have any elemental weaknesses like Chaos, then X-Cal doesn't actually do that much more.
But we didn't.
No. We're going full meme strats. I mean, I guess you've seen all the other fiends. Are you just gonna do you just walk up here because it's easier?
Right. You're like, okay, I already know my opponent's finished. I'm just gonna take this and just have fun with it.
Yep.
Like, at this point, you know your opponent's finished. You know you're out of the tournament. You're just gonna have some fun. Do your last hurrah. I love it.
Lit 2. Ooh, 8 hits for only 327. So some temper might be nice. We did see the decision there, though.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe temper, maybe not. 5 hits for 54 damage. Tink, 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 tink.
7 hits for 300-ish.
Yep.
A few more tempers. Let's bring these. There we go. Bane ineffective to all. Like to see it.
Yep.
The only thing we don't want to see right now is a Cure 4.
Yeah, that would be really too bad. I guess we haven't seen Cure 4 yet.
Yeah, and our fighters and stuff are online now, so it won't be that big of a deal. It's like, really, I've just wasted 3 minutes to undo it all.
Yeah. No, swing! Don't nuke swing.
Aww.
Oh no, we nuked Chaos to death. Anyway, GG's to
I'll take
Phoebe. Great run in this tournament. Believe their official time is 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 4 seconds, as we said. And so that brings us to an end of our broadcast. With the tournament the way it is, being anonymous, we're not going to have runner interviews. That would sort of give up the ghost, give up the fun. I do want to say thank you to Mecklin and Catnip Bubble Farts for doing the tracking. Jay Shadell is doing our restreaming along with commentating with me so wonderfully. And just to put the plug in, if you like what you see today, head on over to FinalFantasyRandomizer.com. There we have links to the wiki that will teach you how to run the seed, how to run a seed well, and more information about this tournament and other tournaments that we've run in the past and in the future. It also has a link to our Discord, which is the best way to connect to the community, get some races in, get some runs in. Everybody's really nice. There's room for everybody here.
Oh yeah.
You know, we joked about me not being a champion. I barely run this game. I mostly commentate it. So there is like room for just about anybody who wants to kind of participate in this community. So I encourage everybody to head on by.
Jump on in, come learn the randomizer, learn how to restream or track or do anything, or just come on in and hang out in our memes chat and just have fun. Tell puns. You won't get yelled at all, I'm sure. But
don't tell puns.
As for this tournament, we do have we do have one more game tomorrow in this round of 8. So we've got Lunith versus Celis tomorrow evening. That's going to be at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Not sure if it's going to be here on RPG Limit Break or if it'll be over on our Final Fantasy Randomizer channel. They'll all be announced tomorrow as we get things figured out. But we are just about halfway, maybe 60% done with this tournament. Still a lot to go, though, so hope to see everyone around.